Alright, I am back again. End up getting a little bit sidetracked last time, but it was definitely worth it though, because that whole complete build now has been amazing so far. I don't mind me wearing that new helmet. I just thought it looked kind of cool to wear. Pay homage to Sigurd from Dark Souls 1. But I'll probably switch it later though. I was just wearing it while I was finishing up some things. There really wasn't that much to finish up this time, because like I basically am near the end. I guess I just finished up some of the bonfires. I figured out how to get to that really terrible area in this DLC that I unfortunately have not done yet, so I'm gonna have to do that today. I think I just have what was it? I think just freeing those knights that I said I was gonna do last time. I did free about 2 of them. 'Cause I'll be honest, this DLC could be a little bit repetitive, so some of it was just kind of me just killing enemies, looking around for some loot. I didn't do like tons of things. I just kind of got all the chests that were defrosted. I got some more of the Katarina armor, because I think they have the whole set spread out throughout the DLCs. Because I'm pretty sure in the Ash DLC you get the rest of it. But it's a little hard to get though, but I'm gonna see if I can get it today as well. But let me see if I can show just what I did. Yeah, I explored this whole area. That if you just follow the whole path and get past all the ice enemies and adds, there is a knight there, as well as some shortcuts that you can open up. Let me see what else. Wait, let me go get back here real quick. There is actually a secret, and that's how you get to the really terrible area with all the snow, or even more snow. But before you drop down right here, if you go straight ahead, there's actually like 4 little torch things you can light up with a torch that you can only do once you talk to that lady and she removed the snowstorm. But once you do that, if you go inside and just clear out the whole area, there's gonna be a key that will actually open up and take you to where that really terrible area is. So if anyone's wondering where the key is for that, it is there. I think the bonfire for it is right here. Because the thing about that thing area that really sucks, I think there's literally only one bonfire, and it's just this one. So yeah, once you open up the door, there's just a bonfire here, and a coffin. And it's pretty ironic that it's a coffin, because you're basically going to be sending yourself to your grave when you go in here. So this is it's not going to be fun. But I think I'll do that once I defeat the Ivory King, or whatever his name is. Because this area is so terrible, I kind of want to do it last if I can. Yeah, so there's that. Then there's this one, which I will... Actually, no, eventually you guys will see where I was at, because there's like a little shortcut that unlocks once I'm finished here. But yeah, like there's like a little bridge area that's near a spot that I already went to. And next to it there's like an elevator that opened up now. Now that we talked to that lady again as well. She kind of opens up the whole DLC, to be honest. I think that's why they kind of expected to go to her first. But yeah, once you do that, there's an elevator that takes you down. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. There was some NPC that invaded me that got destroyed. My build is really good. There are a lot of these annoying enemies, some porcupine dudes. But yeah, I was kind of exploring this area. If you go up here, there's a NPC that acts all friendly at first, but is actually not. So you got to kill him. Flip the switch. That will open up this little bridge area, and down there it's just the Covetous Demon for some reason. I don't know why he's there. The DLC decided to reuse more bosses for some reason. Yeah, once you go defeat him, which is super easy, I think he died in like 4 hits. Yeah, once you beat him, you go over here. You come out through that cave right there. You have 2 directions. This one is obviously the shortcut. And then you have this spot, which I did not do yet, so this is the part I was going to continue. And I'm pretty sure there's only 4 or 3 knights to rescue. So once I rescue this one, I'm pretty sure I can just fight the Ivory King now. And you have these annoying giant things that don't come to life unless you kill someone near him. So these can be kind of annoying. Thankfully, because of the buffs, I should not have to worry about these, thankfully. You can even hit them with the Whisper of Despair, to be honest, but you really need to do that, because like they literally can't move, so I mean, it's kind of a waste. Unfortunately, this one is alive. Thankfully, they're not that hard. I fought some earlier. And their attacks are pretty straightforward. The problem is the porcupines, because these things literally hit you whenever, like, you try to deal damage to them sometimes. I really hate these guys. Like, look at that. I'm already about to die. The stupid quills they have on. And even real-life porcupines are freaking terrible to encounter. Like, I'm pretty sure porcupines can literally just shoot out, like, their spikes, like, at you like a weapon, almost. It's kind of like having, like a quill gun, basically. You just shoot them, and then, like, shoot them out of the porcupine. And I think they go pretty far, too, actually. I think I saw somebody actually test it out. And they do go pretty far. And the worst part is, like, when they stick into you, I think, like, the way the quills work is, like, they hurt so much that, like, when you try to pull it out, I think it just hurts even more. Like, getting hit by a porcupine is, like, one of the worst things that could happen to you. That's why you have to wear, like, even with gloves on. I think the guy in the video was he's still feeling the pain even with the gloves on, because it was just so thick. Like, they can actually, like, pierce through your skin and go even further in. Porcupines are no freaking joke. And these guys are no exception. Really dealing damage to me as I'm attacking them. Oh, well, there's no point in killing this other guy. This guy, I need to pump up first. Yeah, I also want to talk about something that I've not been able to talk about with anyone yet today, because I was so excited about this, but apparently Oblivion Remastered just came out today, of all times. Like, I was not expecting that, because I heard it got leaked. Okay, what happened there? Why do you take less damage? That's probably gonna kill me. Whoa, you just take my souls? I did not know that was a move. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, just let me run away. It's a good thing I already have, like, so many level ups now that it's actually kind of impossible for me to level up. Because I need literally, like, almost 300,000 souls to level up now. And I don't think any of these bosses are going to be dropping that anytime soon. Yeah, I was really surprised that I got some pictures got leaked like a week ago, I think, for the game. And everyone was really excited because Oblivion was like, that is 100% one of those games that does need a remastered. That game is freaking old. Like, old. Because I used to, when I was younger, I did actually used to grow up playing that game on the PS3. I think that was my first Elder Scrolls game. And it was so much fun, even though it may have been a really broken, buggy mess, and had so many times where my game would either crash, or I had to reload to save because the game was so broken. But the game was really fun though, despite those issues. It's kind of the same case with any Bethesda game. The games are some of the most broken, buggy games I ever played in my life, but somehow they always manage to be really fun. So that was one of those games that 100% needed remastered. So the fact that finally was getting one, I was so excited. What the? Okay. Blink for 1 second, I just get bodied. Alright, I'm gonna put on some better armor if I actually have any. Yeah, I might just wear this helmet real quick just so I have that good defense on. Alright, I'm just gonna rush through this. There's no point in fighting all these guys again. Yeah, as I was saying, I was really surprised that today out of nowhere, like, I think only like 4 or 5 hours ago, they're just like, yeah, the leaks are true. Here's the game right now for only $50. I was like, oh, okay, it's just out now. Like, usually we have to wait like a year or even years for the new game to come out. Like, I remember freaking Elder Scrolls 6, I think that's what it was called. That trailer came out like 6 years ago. We're still be waiting for that game. We haven't even gotten any gameplay yet of it. Uh-oh. This is a little scary. Yeah, usually these games take like years to come out, but the Believing Remastered is just already, I guess it was already being cooked and ready up for years already. And it actually looks really, really good, and I like how, like, even the gameplay, it still looks remastered, but it still kind of feels like how I felt back on the PS3, if that makes sense. Like, it looks a little janky from what I saw, but it looked like it was still, like, polished enough to where it wasn't, like, frustrating. Like, it still looked really fun, if that makes sense. They were saying, like, in the reveal trailer, like, oh, they wanted to keep that same feeling people had back then. And I haven't played it yet, but I feel like it definitely is going to have that same feeling, which I'm really happy about. So, like, I'm almost tempted to just get the game immediately and either stream it or just play it on my own time, because I'm really excited for that, because I had a lot of nostalgia with that game. Even though I think I like Skyrim more, because Skyrim just, I remember I had so many hours put into Skyrim when I finally got it. Because I think I played the games way later than when they were released. I think Skyrim also came out on the PS3, which is kind of crazy, by the way, that both games are so old, they both came out on the PS3. But, yeah, Skyrim got remastered like 20 times, got melted over and over again, because Bethesda knew how good that game was. And I agree. Just unfortunately, I haven't gotten anything else after that. Kind of just been getting the same game for a long, long time. There we go, finally. But hey, it's nice to be playing something other than the Skyrim remaster over and over again. Oh, there's so many enemies up here. There's still more? Jeez. There's way too many things guarding this spot. Yeah, I know some people would much rather get Elder Scrolls 6, but honestly, after that mess with Starfield, that thankfully I didn't waste $70 on it, but my friend did. He was so excited for it, and then he played it and he said this was the worst game he ever played in his life. Like, he actually hated the game because it literally still felt like an old Bethesda game, which for a game that came out like 2024, I think, or 2023, That was just freaking terrible. Like, you should have gotten way better quality games from Bethesda after all these years, but it still felt really old and really outdated, especially if you played some games like Cyberpunk or even Witcher 3, and that game is still old. It's kind of old now too. So it just felt really outdated. Are there other issues too? I just don't really remember. But I saw that a lot of people were disappointed. Even some of the Bethesda fans that love defending Bethesda, no matter how bad their games get, were saying that like the game wasn't super good. So it just honestly kind of flopped. So that's why I'm kind of worried about the next Elder Scrolls game, because I actually am an Elder Scrolls fan and a Bethesda and a Fallout fan. I don't really care for Starfield, so now I'm kind of worried that the games I actually like might be at risk of being bad. So I'm also kind of glad they're playing it safe first and just giving us a game that's guaranteed to be good, because it's really just Oblivion but better. So you can't really go wrong with that. I think that's all the knights too, by the way. But yeah, it snowballed. Just gave me a shortcut across the bridge I was talking about. And if I can get back to it, you can see. Although I don't know if I recorded this part though. I might have also been over here off screen. I might have done a little too much stuff here off screen, but I was also trying to get as much done as I can, because I was hoping to see if I can finish this game in one last stream, because everything's pretty much done now. My build's complete. I talked to all the NPCs, beating pretty much every boss now except DLC. So it's pretty much just done. So I was like trying to see if I can wrap everything up today. So I'll just see what happens. Because even though I had a lot of fun playing this game, especially when I had some people help me, and the other guy that really helped me out to enjoy this game more, because like I said yesterday, if I didn't have this build, I probably would have hated this game even more. Because you already saw in like my first 2 streams, I was freaking going crazy. I was raging. So I was so frustrated with my halberd weapon, because it was just to fight down the walls every time. But thanks to that build, though, the game was just way more enjoyable. And it's also nice hearing like people talk about the game who actually are like experts on this game and have played this like 20 times more than me. So that was something I didn't really get that experience with Dark Souls 1, so I did kind of appreciate that. That was really nice. I haven't had anyone actually come on and tell me out with the game. But despite that, though, I still do think Dark Souls 3 is my favorite, even if I haven't played that game in a really long time. It's like before COVID, I think. It's been a really long time. But that's why I'm so excited to play it again, though. Okay, I think that is everything. So let's head here and fight the Ivory King. And then we'll get that really terrible area finally done. Yeah, so once I get to Dark Souls 3, just the combat's gonna be so much better. The bosses will be better, even the locations will be better, NPCs will be better. Really just everything about Dark Souls 3 is better than this one, in my opinion. The only thing that sucks is I won't be able to power stance again. That is the only thing that really does suck. Power stancing is just such a really good thing about this game that I do understand now. Dark Souls fans love this so much. Okay, I do think that's all the knights, though. Yep. 4 knights. I'm pretty sure that is all of them. Because one of them, I think, is already with you by default. Because I know these guys kind of help you out fighting the boss. Because otherwise, you're going to fight so many freaking ads if you don't have them here. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Down into the pits of hell. Oh my goodness. That is a set piece. This place looks so cool. Like, I don't even know what's going on here. Yeah, we gotta defeat these knights and have the white knights sacrifice themselves for me. It's really unique, by the way. Like, I haven't really seen any bosses like really do something like this. So I really do like this final boss. I probably should have buffed up before I did this, but oh well. They even give you souls too. I hope they do freeze themselves soon though, because I don't want to keep fighting these ads. I'm buffing, man. You can't be doing that while I'm buffing. Okay, what is going on? I thought I was supposed to be getting defended. I'm not feeling that defense right now. I already had to waste so much S's. I haven't even gotten to the boss yet. Maybe defeat a certain amount first. What's that guy doing over there? Okay, I actually don't remember this lasting that long. Hurry up, please. I need help. Alright, there we go. They're almost gone. I hope these guys can't actually hurt me. I didn't know they had pyromancy. Can you stop using your shield? Alright, I had to waste like 6 S's just to get to this phase, but okay. I'm surprised they didn't close that other one. This looks like an Oblivion game right now. Yo, can somebody please close this? There's still a gate, guys. Oh, that missed. There we go. Damn, bro had an Elden Ring combo right there. Bro, I'm only taking more damage to his minions than the actual boss. Okay, finally, can we please fight? I've been having to fight your minions the whole time. Really? This guy is fast for a Dark Souls 2 boss. He was attacking delayed. And bro just got ganked. I'm so sorry I re-ganked it. This is how I've been feeling the whole game though. That still is not enough to level up, by the way. that is not even close. I have to defeat like 3 bosses just to do that. Alright, let's get my crown. Okay, this is a funny one. I was not expecting to see Lord of the Rings reference here. Yeah, the actual boss fight itself is really easy. It's just annoying when he has all his buddies with him. But that's the theme with all the bosses in this game. Well, technically, I guess you could say I might have used summons for that boss, but I didn't really have a choice with that one, so. Can you let me come up now?
You've got now. I was long ago in the depths of the abyss. The dark shattered into tiny pieces. How frightening!
What is she, the daughter of a Torres or something?
I felt that I am. I saw that the king.
Okay, never mind. She's just some random woman.
I sought him only to sustain. Now I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and so here I remain until the nights of Aleum, where their soul I pray. The nights of where their soul I pray.
Wait, are you not going to
where there's I pray.
unthaw the rest of your place? Was there something you can get from her if you get to the top? Maybe you have to rest again. Why don't you try to go back down? Is there just another fog wall? Oh, no. Did you just go down there again? Yo, why is there a knight back there? Is it because he survived? Is he just gonna, like... He's gonna sit there forever, like, for eternity? I feel bad for that guy. That's kind of worse than death. Just sitting there for the rest of your days. Alright, what was the crown he gave us? I don't know if the crowns are really good. Oh, these are a little bit good though. They give some stat buffs. Wait, when did they get the Oh. I should get this helmet. I was wondering this last stream how you got this. I guess you get it from DLC. I think I got it from opening one of the chests, because there were a few mimics in this DLC. That's cool. This one looks really goofy. You barely even lose any health too. Not too bad. Yeah, this increases your luck and the amount of souls you get. So I see why sometimes people wear this for grinding. Alright, let me rest and see if she actually disappeared. Because I swear that you can go up there. Maybe I was misremembering things. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't go up there. Maybe you have to defeat those two tigers first.
The nights where I pray.
Alright then. See ya, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I'll just buy some stuff with these extra souls I have. I've pretty much just been buying whatever armor's left in the game. Just to have it just because. Because the nice thing about this game, even though I killed that dude, he is still here. He's just kind of a ghost now. So like, if I pay like a little bit of money to revive him, I can just buy all his stuff like normal. Up there he is, just a weird looking ghost.
You need armor?
And still said the same dialogue too. I think I'm pretty much just buying whatever is left over. So now we should have pretty much all the boss armor.
Thanks for the
What happened to that other lady I killed? I wonder if she's a ghost too. Thankfully, I don't think she really has anything worth buying. Now there's her grave, just still standing here. 7,000. That's a ripoff. I'm not paying 7,000 to revive you. Guess you have to try to kill me several times. Alright, let's go to the really horrible wasteland that most people agree is probably the worst area in the entire franchise, and I won't lie, I think they are right. This place is that terrible. Literally, some YouTubers I watch literally skip this part when they play, just because of how bad it is. I am gonna do it just because, I mean, we got this far, might as well commit. I will wear some good defense though, because I don't want to die in this place if I can help it. Because literally it's just a straight, like, it's not even a straight path. It's literally a barren wasteland of snow. But it's so easy to get lost. And you have to worry about so much snow. And I think it'll be fine what we have on now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I hope there's no spells here, because I kind of want to avoid this place if I can. I want to rush to this place as fast as I can to get to the actually good DLC. Oh, hey, it's up. You got here just in time. I'm about to do one of the worst locations in the game. Wow, I forgot how dark it actually is. I can't see anything out here. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me get my humanity back then. If there's anywhere to summon, I will gladly do it, because I need all the help I can get. Looks like someone already died here. Is this where you summon them? Oh, I see someone's summon sign. Oh, I had a Vengar was here. I didn't know he was here. Nice to see you again. Alright guys, hope you're ready to suffer. None of you guys are probably going to make it out of this alive, but at least you can help me. Okay, I think I see a building over here. Let's go this way. Let me buff myself real quick. Alright, I think I'm near the first building. Alright, let's hope so. Because in these type of adventures, usually not everyone makes it out alive. Okay. I will, I guess, save them whenever an enemy actually shows up. Oh, like right now. Okay. Reindeer's friend, or Rudolph's friend decided to show up. Wow, that guy did get destroyed. Okay, I think I see the next building. Man, why couldn't there be at least one more bonfire here? I was wearing it because I need that extra defense, but we'll go back to it. We'll re-equip the drip. Even if you can barely see it because it's so dark. I don't even know what's happening right now. I think there's some enemies attacking us, but I can't see. I think Rudolph's friend is back again. What is going on back there? Okay, guys, let's regroup. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, and there he is. Come on, guys, we got this. It's Rudolph's, his cousin. I don't know what this does, but, cool, I guess. Little springs. Okay. Thank you for doing a pretty good job, though. I will say that. Rudolph. You not know who Rudolph is? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? And somebody missed out on some of those Christmas songs back in the day. There's that reindeer with the big red nose. People used to talk about him all the time, a long time ago. I don't know if people still do now. I think I'm lost again. Hey, I mean, you don't have to be religious to know Rudolph. I think most people know who Santa is, even if you don't believe in him. Because of course Santa Claus is real. Anyone that tells you he's not is lying to you. This is technically a Christmas themed DLC too. Very cold, dark. Feels just like being up north. I know Santa was a real one. He was the only man that could manage to sneak into everyone's houses all in one night. Even in other countries too. I don't think anybody could pull that off. Okay, hopefully I didn't just go the way I already went. Not again. Something tells me I've actually already been here. A bridge? Okay, yeah, I'm just back here again. Oh, well, this heals you. Oh, nice. Let me guess, this is the bridge, white and really hard to see. Who is this? Is this an NPC? I think I mistook him for someone on my team. I didn't even know he was an enemy. Alright, well, I hope the bridge is this way, because I don't know where I'm going right now. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see it. Great. I'm just gonna follow these bloodstains. I feel like these bloodstains lead the way. Okay. I wish the blizzard didn't last so long, though. Hopefully I can beat the boss with just 5 S's alone. At least I got like so many life gems stocked up. Another NPC enemy? What are you doing out here? I mean, I think this is probably the worst area in the game, period. Oh no. Alright, let's regroup in here. Why is there a knight here too? Did he just heal? Man, I don't know how Manhunter O'Hara is not getting cold out here with like no pants on. Alright, let's see if I can actually find the bridge. I'm hoping someone left some messages or co-op spot, or not co-op spots, some bloodstains to lead the way. Oh no, now there's 2 of them. Whoa. What is going on? They even shoot lightning bolts? These might be Krampus's reindeer right now. Ow. The hole. Okay. Well, I have so many life gems saved up just for this, so now I just need to find the hole. feel like this might not be the right way. Why is the head of Vengarl so far away? I think bro got stuck. Well, that's the plan. I'm hoping I can just get this done in one try. Unfortunately, I can't tell if this is the right way or not. He's even coming here with a compass. Oh, okay, it is. Alright. Okay, it looks like that is a dead end. Oh wait, I think I see a hole down there. Maybe that's it. Oh, no, not again. No! Well, how many of you guys are here? Gonna be extinct at this point. Alright, here's another one. And these NPCs are really tanky. Alright, there's the hole. Come on. I think I just heard another one. Why is there just a ring here? Okay, so I assume I go through that bridge, right? Alright. Ah, finally. Yeah, I don't know. It's called Ring of the Living, I think. Appears a human while a phantom. Okay, that's kind of a useless ring. Alright, finally. Just in case, I'm gonna use a repair powder. At least it's just a reskin tiger boss, so I do the same thing I did before. Now I actually have people helping me. Whoa, I didn't know the second one spawns now. I thought you at least let me do a little bit of damage first to your buddy. There we go. I definitely should be able to with all these summons helping me out. Come on, guys, we got this. It's just a tiger boss you find twice now. Oh no, he's getting angry. Oh, and healing apparently. Okay. Really? What is Allidium hitting them? I think it's going like right under their belly. Yikes. Yeah, these guys are freaking tanky. I'm a little bit nervous to get in there. There we go. Goated summons. Good job, guys. And you got like no souls from that though. Alright, well I guess that's the Ice DLC done. Now for the Ash one, which is my favorite one in my opinion. Yep, let's see. I think the bird person can make it. Not the, okay, not the great sword. Can you guys not come in here, please? Let's see. Was it this one? Ivory straight sword. Doesn't look like there's many options. It looks like it's the only sword I can really get. I think I can make like pretty much everything actually. Okay. I'll just make everything. I don't even need the extra souls anyways. I doubt I'm really gonna get any more level ups. Alright, let's see. Yo, what is this thing? Why does it look so tiny? Whoa, okay, never mind. It's kind of cool, like a lightsaber. Wow, even at level 1, it's already kind of busted too. Okay, this thing is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I ever used it before. Well, this is sick. Unfortunately, it's got really bad durability, though. It's already like halfway from breaking. Man, this game's got some awesome boss weapons. Ooh, 25. Yikes, that is I guess the downside of having a lightsaber. That breaks really fast. Alright, I'm gonna buy whatever armor is left over. Might as well get all of it for New Game Plus. I'll be honest with you, I actually don't know why. I think it's a force of habit.
You need armor.
Alright, looks like I almost bought everything. Just like one more item left. Alright, last DLC. Let's see how this build does against the Flame King, whatever his name was. I mean, might as well. I don't have any use for the souls anymore. Just for cosmetics, I guess. There's only like 2 more boss or 3 more bosses in the game anyways. Well, I guess technically 4. You still have the Sandra and the other dude, but I don't think I'm really gonna get enough soul to level up anyways. Dexterity ring. Of course, there's a item right there. Smelter wedges. Alright, I got like 5 right now. I guess I can use like 1. I wonder if this build is strong enough to actually beat him without like using the smelter wedges. I'm almost tempted to test it out. Yikes. I guess these guys are weak to lightning. I think I hear that lady again. No build is strong. Wow, okay. I mean, I guess it would be annoying, but... Man, Funai really is that strong then. Not even the build could take him out. Yeah, I guess it's just for bragging rights, I guess. Alright, nothing there. So many Titanite slabs. The first game, those are really rare, but now they just hand them out like hotcakes. Alright, I'm gonna use at least one on this one. I'll save it. Oh, never mind, I need to take them out first. And I'll save the rest for later. Unless you get some more soon. I don't even know what else is here. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance against me. But then again, I am probably like the way too overleveled for this DLC. There we go. Whoa, I wonder if that's a hidden wall. Who knew? Yeah, just keep stabbing him until he goes down, the same as always. Won't be able to stop me. I find the Giant Lord so many times now, there's no way I could possibly die. not you guys. Just keep doing your jobs. I won't get in your way. Okay. They must be getting paid minimum wage. Oh yeah, I forgot about that mechanic. It's a good thing I was wet, because that probably would have dealt way more damage to me. What is that, his drone or something? What was that? I hate that they're just following me around. Man, this is a terrible area if you like to use pyromancy. I guess that makes sense. Good thing nothing here I think does any electricity except for me. I'm pretty sure you need these guys for something, but I don't remember what it was. I know they can open up something. There's a lot of +8 weapons in these DLCs. I guess the game thinks that you're underleveled. Although I feel like most people that do this already have like max level weapons. Oh, there we go. I don't like that these are surrounding the bonfire. That's not safe at all. Oh, actually that is true. You can just use fire arrows. Hold on. Oh, I already have 73, so I think I'm good. Let me equip a bow just in case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a boss. I remember one of them has a really terrible walkback to get to, and the other one is just a reused skin of the smelter demon. And then Foodman, of course, is at the very bottom. It is kind of easy to get lost here, though. There's a lot of different paths you could choose. Never mind, I say that, but this is the only way I can go. I think it's crazy that I'm doing so much damage and I haven't even used my enemy buffs yet. Oh, whoops. A lot of ads in here. Damn. So many. Those, does that woman, like, buff them or something? It look like she's, giving them more health or damage or something. Alright, I might need to buff for that spot. That area is kind of challenging. Okay, if there's a way to get another smelter wedge, I might use one right here instead, just so I don't have to deal with that buff. Although who knows, I might be able to defeat them without it. Yo, what? That's a 2-shot. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a challenge, alright. I will say that. With this build, though, I can do anything. I'm gonna take down like 20 ads. What is that fire that's on him? Did he just damage himself? Oh, I think he hit one of the guys that damaged him. There we go. Go! Oh, that's just her. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this now. I think I have to... I think you get something if you use all of them on her. I'm gonna have to find another one, though, before I find the Fume Knight. Wow, that was way harder than it needed to be. I think he might have hit one of these guys while he was fighting, and that damaged him. That actually saved me. Oh, okay. I don't know if the weapon's good or anything. Okay. Alright, nice. What's up with this area? Just some dead bodies here. Oh, I think I might be back where I was. Okay. Okay, I'm just back here again. That's fine. I guess they're playing dead or something. It's... True that. That does remind me, despite how people were saying about the OG Fantastic Four movie, surprisingly, after watching it recently, I don't think it was actually that bad. I thought all the casts were really good too. I personally think Chris Evans is actually better as Human Torch than Captain America, in my opinion. That is annoying. Yeah, did Jessica Alba play Invisible Woman too? I think everybody, all the characters are fantastic. No pun intended. The Thing was great. I guess Doctor Doom probably could have been better because supposed to be a big bad villain, but he didn't really get much to do in the movie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even if I'm from America, I mean, I never was the biggest fan of, like, superhero stuff. I grew up with all those MCU movies. I really liked them when I was younger, but once I got older, I kind of grew out of them. I think I only watched the Fantastic Four movie recently because I heard that new one was coming out. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can say the MCU has a special place in my heart. I mean, it definitely was one of those you had to be there type of things. Like growing up with all the movies coming out, everyone talk about them at school. But once the Endgame came out, though, I think everybody kind of just grew out of the movies and no one really cared anymore. I don't think anyone's really cared since, to be honest, since Endgame came out. Yeah, I'm not the only person. I know there's some people out there that are huge MCU fans. Like, even to this day, they can't stop talking about them, but I guess I'm not really as hype about comics as like some of those other people were. Why did that guy say array for bonfire? I don't see a bonfire here. Guess I need an item to start up this whole factory. The veil. This? It's okay. Wait, is there gonna be some enemies that will curse me later on or something? Oh. I guess I can't get that bonfire yet until I get the key. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Great. I love curse. So far, it looks like there's a lot of explosions going around. Oh, I think this is the spot. How did I miss? Oh no, not at all, man. Like, if anything, you talking makes these streams way more enjoyable. Otherwise, it would just be me talking to myself the whole time. So if anything, the more you talk, the less boring this stream gets. So, because the whole time I streamed Dark Souls 1, I don't think I had anybody really join at all, except one of my friends, briefly. So, and trust me, when no one joins your streams, it can get super boring. 'Cause you're basically just sitting there talking to yourself for like 4 hours, which could definitely burn some people out. So nah, definitely don't worry about it. Oh, uh-oh. I love that you don't get any immunity frames trying to use a freaking switch. Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, I think this is the spot right here. I know this was Naruto now using ninjutsu on me. Alright, well, since I'm already here, I might as well see if I can... Whoa! I hate that they just have fire on their shoulder blades. There we go. Where am I? Yeah, I feel like those guys are supposed to be way tankier. But thankfully, I don't think anyone here is resistant to lightning. Why there's so many levers here? Like the 5th one I had to pull. Alright, unless I got a shortcut. I'm a little nervous to go in there. I'm gonna see if I can get one of these guys to move. Alright, come on. You might get a pay raise if you come help me out with this. Actually, yeah, that is true. I remember someone telling me fire was like the best way to win in Dark Souls 1. I think I remember watching some skit about the lightning bolts. Like apparently when the game first came out, it was like one of the most broken spells in the game, but it had to get like nerfed, I think, in an update. But I think you still like basically one-shot bosses with the lightning spears. Alright, employee, just sit there and do your job. Where are you going? Go on, let me make sure I actually use the right arrows. There we go. Now, don't go toward the fire. Don't do that. Don't. Go right here. Look, it's your big promotion. Just stand there and you get a bonus. There you go. Your bonus is being free. From basically being enslaved in this place. Yay, I got the old Katarina armor now. That is true. Nice. I'm glad they brought this armor back in the game. I don't think there's much else in this room. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Alright, let's go. I mean, it is dumb you have to explore 3 DLCs, but I think that's honestly just there for fan service for Dark Souls 1 fans. I like it because how goofy it looks. Like, it's really just a big fat onion. I do not remember what is in this place. What are those guys? They got some crazy range. That jump, though. I might just buff here. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's good. Hopefully that solved them. Can you light these things up? Okay. Hopefully this area is not too long. I agree. The Samurai dude and the Boom Knight are probably some of the best bosses in the game. That's why this DLC is probably my favorite compared to the other two. Quick Sword Rachel. Hi. Well, let me just light this up real quick. Are you getting tapped now? But these guys don't get staggered at all, no matter how many times you hit them. What kind of NPCs are you? There we go. Yeah, I agree. The Sunken DLC is kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of ugly to look at. And even the bosses aren't super great. Can I seriously not light this up? Oh, so much for trying to get a torch. Yeah, I would say the Sunken DLC is good just for getting, like, Twinkling Titanite, I guess. The bosses are just not good. The location is just not very nice to look at. It's really just good for, like, getting materials. That's pretty much it. Okay, somebody was angry. I mean, yeah, I agree. I don't think I would have gotten this build done as fast as I did if I didn't have all those Twinkling Titanites from there. I need to make sure I got everything on this floor. No. There we go. How many doors are here? Okay, I don't think I need to use a torch anymore. Yeah. Rip to anybody playing this game offline mode. I don't know how anyone would get through this game without it. Without those messages. Oh, there we go. Just to get that, I think that item you need. Oh, you can? I didn't even know there was a way to change that. I thought it was just stuck on default. As soon as these guys are defeated, I definitely could change that. Alright, well, there's a delay, or there's a way to change the delay. I'll gladly change it. Let me check out the stream. So I don't know if you can change it through OBS that I use, or if you can use it through YouTube. Let's see. There's stream latency. I don't know if that's what it is. Okay, there's an option that says added delay, but I can't change it right now though. It's like not letting me do anything. Maybe you can't do it during the stream. Maybe you have to do it like before you stream or something. Yeah, I'll do it for the next one. That would be nice, because I think the chat's like delayed by like 2 or 3 minutes. Yep. And now it is. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Or... Alright, there we go. I don't think there's anything else right here. I know there was this thing right here. Yeah, it looks like there's one more area, but I don't know how to get there. No, I'm sure it's not important. feel like I missed like so much stuff in this map, but I know the whole map opens up once we put in that scepter. And there we go. I'm gonna start up this factory thing again. Now we can actually see now. Alright, and nature is also calling me, so I will also be right back. Alright, I'm back as well. Alright, well now that this thing is turned on, I think I can actually get through the level now. Oh, I mean, yours is perfect, honestly. Like, if you didn't tell me where you're, that it wasn't your native language, I honestly would not be able to tell. Like, I hate to say it, but your spelling as well is, like, even better than people that actually speak English. Because I have some friends that, yeah, Nature did call me as well. But I won't point any names, but I do have one friend that, I don't know why, but whenever he tried to text me, his spelling is, like, really not very good. Like, It's so bad, I honestly don't even know what he's saying sometimes in the text. I have to say, like, well, oh, what do you mean? What the? What's next to the Steam? Oh, my internet didn't go out. Okay, no, it didn't. That was just Steam bugging out, I guess. Well, it tries to be some American or some native English speakers don't have the best spelling when they text, so yours is actually really, really good. No, why am I in offline mode? Oh no, the whole time I have to play this without messages. I can't do that. It's impossible. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh no, I might have to play this offline mode, which means no messages that will help me. Oh well. That is true. I'll have you be my guide. I'll let you lead the way, because without these messages, I'm lost. And I'll never know if there's a hidden wall or not. I'll just mash A every single wall I see. Speaking of invisible walls, I think there actually is one nearby, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's here or not. Yeah, I mean, the Dark Souls games, I won't even lie, like, are some of those games you might need a guide for, just because, like, this game does not tell you anything. Like, you don't even know where to start. Like, I know some people that literally started out in, like, one of the harder level areas, and they didn't even know they were in the harder level area because the game doesn't tell you. You usually go anywhere you want, which is both a blessing and a curse, I guess. It's nice having, like, I guess a non-linear path. It kind of sucks when you end up going toward, like, a area you're obviously not supposed to be at, but you don't really know. I think I had a guide as well. I don't think it told me, like, I don't think I had, like, a YouTube guide, but I think I had, like, I used the wiki. Like, whenever I wanted to figure out where to go next, I would just use the wiki to tell me where to go. And I always had to look up, like, how many hidden walls there are, or how to proceed through, like, character quests. Because I hate that these games don't have, like, any, like, guide for character quests. Like, how are you even supposed to know how to proceed with some of these character quests? Like, there literally is just no way. You just walk around and hope you see them again. What? I don't even blame him. I don't even know what half the Covenants do. He probably had no idea what he even did. He just joined it and then just stuck with it the whole rest of the game without even knowing. I think even to this day, I don't even know what half the Covenants do. The game doesn't even fully explain what some of them do. And then some of them are literally just actually useless in offline mode. Like the Bell Covenant or whatever, where you have to defend the bells. That is like the most useless covenant in the game if you're like offline. And I hate that you have to do it for like an achievement. You want to get all the spells. That's hilarious. And I'll be surprised if anybody 100% this game without a guide. That would probably be one of the biggest flexes any gamer could get, could have. Yeah, that is true. I think the only reason I'm even in this covenant right now that I have is just because I found that dragon egg, and I just gave it to the one dude for the covenant. Like, I don't even know what this covenant does, actually. I literally just joined it because I wanted to get all the covenants in this playthrough. Where am I this time? I think I might be already near Fume Knight's place. Or Fume Knight. That's what it feels like. Like, I feel bad for anyone that was in that covenant the entire game. Offline, had no idea what that even does. Oh no. I remember this place. This place is literally hell. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a little later. I'm gonna wait until I actually fight the good bosses first. Okay, it looks like there's nothing, no other way to get down. Fine. I really don't want to do this though. This is like one of the worst walkbacks ever. I'm gonna change my helmet then. I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'll save the best for last. Let's get this over with. I mean, yeah, if there's really nothing useful here, I do kind of want to skip the whole thing. The sooner I finish this, the better or the happier I'll be. Do I have to use that switch? Can I just go down that hole and skip all this BS that's here? Okay, good. I don't want to unleash all those enemies at once. Alright, let's see how we do by just running. What is going on? I'm slowed down? I've never been known to be a lucky person, so you're probably right. What the? There's even a buffer that slows you in here? Yo! This place is so bad. Look, we got buffers, people with arrows, like 5 or 7 enemies in one room. Okay, I had to say it, but I might have to defeat these guys one by one. I want to just run, but there's so many things trying to kill me. I don't know if I can run past everybody. Okay, if I can summon, I'll just do that if I die again. I usually don't need to use summons because it's usually easy for the most part, but I will make an exception for here in that other area because these places straight up suck. Why are there debuffers? I'm so slow. Oh, there it is, the boss arena. No, I have to get past this giant brute. Why is he here? Yo. Come on, get in, get in. Okay, the good news is his moves should be the exact same as the original one. Yo, I'm so glad we got that 50 vigor. I'm gonna need that shit. Second phase already? Up a bright bug. It's a little bit late for that, unfortunately. We're just gonna wing it. Yes! Yo, that Whisper of Despair was really goated there. He died so much faster with that. Oh no. Don't you dare come in here. Oh, finally we're done with that horrible area. Oh, thanks. That was a lot easier thanks to those spells I had. Alright, let's go back. You're right about that. That build saved me. I remember I used to struggle on that boss fight. The foyer? Alright, hold on. I don't know if I'm here. I'm in that area right now. Alright, never mind. I'm in the right place. Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. I think that could be true. Oh, the door that was locked before? Okay, I'll go back there once I'm done. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna do that now. Okay, I'll head back there. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can get back. Oh wait, never mind. I think I see it down there. Is there anything up here? I don't know where I'm at right now. Okay, that's a lot of fire damage. Oh, nice. I found a shortcut, I guess. Alright, let me just see what's in these areas, then I'll head back. Simple stone ring, okay. Alright. Invisible while rolling. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know if that makes much of a difference, though. Alright, let me go open that door. Oh, you do? That's cool. Oh, look at that, you do. That's really good. Oh. I see why you wanted me to wear that veil item. Wow, you're right. I don't even see the debuff anymore. Man, this just made this area like 10 times easier now. Oh yeah, that is true. That means I'm only gonna take no damage from those Sunfur attacks anymore. It's gonna be really good, actually. Okay. Oh, I see. I mean, that's still like better than actually getting hit with the debuff. Okay, why is he coming back to life? Who is reviving you? Oh, I see you. Get out of here. Hopefully we'll find some more smudger wedges soon. Oh, is the debuff gone? Oh, nice. Oh, is that all there is down here? Alright, now to figure out where to go next. Let's try seeing if there's anything else down here. Okay, let's try over here. I'll go up. Okay. Now to figure out where the wedges actually are. Yeah, there's so many elevators. I don't even know where they take you. They take you like, one of them takes you to like 3 different places. I also need to make sure I don't just go around a circle again. Let me try going up this one. Okay, I think I remember there's a... Yep, there it is. That is one of the most hardest invisible walls to actually get. I literally only figured this out from a guide. I never knew this was here. Hollow skin. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I may be, my native language may be English, but that doesn't mean I speak it super well either. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope I can find those other smelter wedges soon. I'm kind of running out of them now. What's with the NPCs? What are you guys doing here? Whoa, why are there so many? It looks like just some shadow clone gives you stuff right now. So many of them. Why don't they let me buff real quick? Can you stop with the bows, please? Oh, I'm bleeding, not good. Okay, there we go. finally. The Prowlers. Like I'm just fighting Predator or something right now. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Well, I found where the samurai guy is. I guess I'll do this last. Yeah, I don't think I even have any of the ruined sentinel armor myself. I feel like they're probably low drops. I see. Jeez, I thought getting the armor, that one armor set Dark Souls 3 was a pain. I remember seeing people farm Anor Londo for hours trying to get the armor in that game. Alright. Are these where the swelter wedges are, maybe? Those guys always miss when they try to attack. I don't remember what it was called. There was just, I just know I see a lot of people wear, they wear like the armor you use for grinding, and you, what was it? You just farmed the knights in Anor Londo. It might have been the armor that they wanted, but I used to see a lot of people go there in like playthroughs. I think even my brother was doing it too one time. He really loves Dark Souls 3. I think that's probably his favorite one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another wall you could break here. Which I don't have the messages to tell me which one it is. Mine's probably Dark Souls 3 as well. Just good. That was my first Souls game I think I ever played, and I just had such a blast playing it. And then I kind of just played them all backwards. I went from 3 to 2, and then 2 to 1. I will say 2. I definitely see people call it the black sheep, because I definitely was kind of mixed about 2 when I first played it. Because it felt so much different from 3. I think I see the spot too. I definitely see the good parts of Dark Souls 2 now that you show me about power stancing and some other stuff as well I didn't really know about. It definitely made it more enjoyable. Yeah, I think after all this time, though, I think 3 might still be my favorite, just from being my first Souls-like game, just having some of the best bosses, in my opinion. Like, I love the bosses of Dark Souls 3. And even had probably my favorite expansion, the Ring City, as well. Okay. Those guys have some weird attack patterns. The more time I spend playing this game, though, the more I do know why some people definitely like this game more. The power standing stuff is like definitely one of the biggest highlights of this game. Are these it? Yay, here we go. Hold on. I forgot where I was trying to go again. I guess I could try to get down now. Oh, I see a... Is that a door I can open? Yeah, that's the plan if I can get to him. I know he's down. I just don't know how to get down. Where is this spot? That hitbox though. Yeah, I mean, I definitely understand if people like this more than one. I mean, one's bosses, they had some really good ones, don't get me wrong, but they also had some really bad ones. Like Moonlight Butterfly. What was that guy's name? The dude you have in the undead, you meet in the undead area. He had like a goofy name. I forgot what it was. But there was some kind of bad boss in that game too. And you also, there weren't nearly as many weapons and armor in that game as there is in here. And also, you can't power Santa Claus. That's also a big difference. But I think I do like Dark Souls 1 locations more, though, than Dark Souls 2. Some Dark Souls 2 locations were not the most memorable, in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna use one here. Taurus Team was also terrible too, I won't even lie. That was one of the worst boss arenas I literally ever been in. It's just some closed hallway with dogs and actually that might have been the Cabra Demon. But both were still pretty mid though. But at the same time, we did have like Orange Tea and Samo, which is like one of the best bosses in the Soul series. Yeah, the Cabra Demon. Good old Cabra Demon. Why is there an item right there? I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone can defend that area. Just everything about that boss was just so bad. And then it didn't help when he got to that lava area, you just fought like multiple versions of him again, as well as the Taurus Demon. Like, I don't even know why they were even down there. Oh man, Bed of Chaos. Don't even get me started on Bed of Chaos. That was gotta be the most ass fight I've seen in any game. It wasn't even a boss fight. No! I was trying to see what that door was, or whatever that hallway was. All right, I'm gonna go back and get my souls, cause that's a lot of souls on the that I need to get. I don't want to lose 150. Yeah, I mean, I got there one way or another. Now I just need to get there without dying. But fine, I won't get the souls. But what if I get enough souls to level up though after I beat Fume Knight? I can get my dexterity up by 1. And that extra dexterity might make a difference. Hey, what do you mean? That extra dexterity, that would have made a huge impact. I bet I would do 10 times as much damage with the extra dexterity. Okay, I think this is taking me back to the boss fight. Okay. Can't please everyone, I suppose. I have an even better idea. How about I get both? How about that? I beat Fume Knight, and then after that, if I don't die, I'll get the extra souls. That's how cocky I am. I'm gonna beat Fume Knight first try, and get my souls. And then everybody wins. That's gonna be the good ending. Well, the good news is I figured out where Fume Knight is. Whoa. I'll definitely buy his armor with the extra souls I have. No, not here. Not here, no! Looks like we got the bad ending. The ending I did not want to get. Damn. I failed. All I can do now is beat Fume Knight first try. Shut up. I know. I'll still first try Fume Knight though. I will stand by that promise. If I die there, I will disgrace all the Dark Soul fans. Yeah, we know. Hey, that's how Dark Souls players gotta be though. We learn from our mistakes. I would definitely do that as well. The whole point of these games is to die and learn your lesson, so I definitely learned my lesson there. Don't drop down like 50 different floors. That lock on though. Alright, back to this terrible area. I'm gonna buff. Alright, we're starting off strong, huh? Finally, good riddance. You cost me 150,000 souls. The things I could have bought with those souls. What a shame. Well, back where I fell. What was that attack? Okay, I don't like that he's not dying. Oh, I did? Was that a rare drop? Yeah, back to the pain. And I'm still suffering pain right now. Can I grieve for 5 minutes? It's... I guess he can't help himself. Okay, finally. I feel like the journey I went just to get the Foon Knight is gonna be harder than him. Yes, there he is. He was going crazy. Bonfire, where are you? Yeah, I'm not gonna engage this. Why are there so many? Let me rest, please. I've suffered enough. I'm already broke. What more do you want from me? Okay, finally. Alright, for this boss, I'm gonna try not to use summons. These bosses are actually good. Already prepared. Goodbye, healing. Oh, that's disrespectful. I'm not gonna do Funai dirty like that. And there we go. No more healing. Oh, is that not all of them? Or there's still more in this map? My bro's gonna be fuming. Alright, first try, Fume Knight. Let's go. Oh, there was 2 more? Oh. I don't know where those were. Alright, let's see if I can debuff him real quick. Alright, Fume Knight. Yes, first try. Man, I was locked in there. I was trying to make sure I did not die. Oh, he actually had one of the souls. I know. It's a good thing I had that ring equipped, man. Ooh, that was crazy. Oh, there's the last one. I think. Oh, never mind. That's the crown. Yeah. At least got to keep one of my promises. Okay. Ooh, is that where the armor is? Ooh. Can't wait to get that. Time to engage.
Finally decided. There's good iron in these parts. Wires, Lee, Sam.
Oh, here it is. Oh, man, this looks so cool.
Cheers.
Alright, let's see how this looks. Yep, time for probably one of the best bosses in the game. Man, this armor looks so cool. Now for this one, I'm also going to skip every item there because I do not want to go through that walk back. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I probably won't be able to wear this. I'm so close to wait, hold on. Hey, there we go. I don't need that dumb bow anymore. Okay, now to skip literally every single enemy here. Yo, you're timed here? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Those iframes. Wait, what? No, this is not the right way. Don't skip. Okay then. Is there something you want me to get? I mean, I already fell down, so I hope there wasn't anything up there. Well, if there's anything you want me to get, then I'll try to take my time if I can. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, thankfully they're not that hard, so, I mean, I can take them out. And I'll just pick this up since it's already in my way. Oh, that was it? You know, I guess now that more time has passed, that walk back wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Really hear his armor moving in there. Well, never mind. I think that was just me. Did not dodge at the right time. Do I have permission to heal? And his range is crazy. But he loves spamming that grab too. Without getting hit, well, it's unfortunately late for that, but that's a pretty cool thing though. What was that frame? What just happened? Holy shit. Yo, I literally could have beat him. Man. Well, I could try doing hitless this time, I guess. I guess I'll show you my agility then since I died. Can you see it through these stats? Well, that's embarrassing. I almost got him. I think I just got a little too protected there. He was like 1 hit away, I'm not gonna lie. I should just went in there and killed him. I was getting way too defensive at the end. You guys better not follow me. I'm watching you. Oh. Whoa. He can hit from up here too? He literally was not doing that until now. What? There goes 90,000 souls. Rip Fume Knight's rewards, I guess. Didn't know the lizard could look up. I guess he can. I already feel it now. This is where the deaths are going to start piling up. Hey, the good news is that I never need souls. I know who to call. I know just the man for the job. Okay, I'm going over here this time. Alright, well, looks like we're only gonna have 7 Estes, but that's fine. I know you ain't trying to come in here. Really? Something tells me we're not gonna be able to do this hitless. So much for that. No way. Why is the hitbox so bad on this one part? Unfortunately, might be all over for me now. Why is the damage so crazy on that attack now? Oh, that's a new move. Yo, what was that damage? Oh, I see. No way! The grab is so buggy in this game. Damn it. Man, he's so hard to beat. He does not attack like most Dark Souls 2 bosses attack. He plays more like a Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring boss. You see why everyone says he's like one of the hardest bosses in the game. Alright. That doesn't help this walk back is so annoying to get through. Yeah, I was gonna try doing that. Dark Lurker, yeah. That one got to be a pain. For some reason, I was dying a lot to the Smelter Demon. I don't know why. I think I died to him like 5 times. I didn't know that his walkback was so miserable to get through. Alright, no time for buffs. Wait, never mind. There are time for buffs. What just hit me? Yeah, I'll switch back real fast. The bow, though. Man, he has delayed attacks like Elden Ring. I don't know what was happening there. Yeah, that attack is like delayed. He like waits a little bit. That hit me? I cannot dodge that attack every time, man. There we go. I just tank a hit there to take him out. Definitely one of the harder bosses in the game. Oof. Still fun though, despite that weird hitbox with his grab. Yep, thanks. Oh, last smelter wedge. Don't know where I go to use that, but okay. Alright, well I guess I can use that last smelter wedge before I beat the game. And I guess finish up whatever is left. Oh, there's another one? Where's that at? Was it back at the foyer or something? Okay, let me check. What, I need to go outside or something? I don't know what else is left. I haven't explored yet. Do I need to go back through that door right there? There's also this area over here, but I don't think there's anything left here, though. Go back outside. Alright, hold on. I think I can get back outside. So I know that leads to the outside. I'm definitely back outside. I just don't really know where to go from here. Unless there's another outside I need to go through. Yeah, they're spawning in out of nowhere. Down the stairs, okay. Oh, I am? Alright, nice. Oh, I see the ladder. Oh, is that place over there? Alright, nice. Let me get whatever else is here. If there even is anything. Besides an ambush, apparently. Actually, never mind. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, except that. Oh, there we go. Really? An invasion now? Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Are you okay? I was kind of confused. That grab though. Okay, I guess he is retreating. Oh, come on. Oh. This is the part you said I had to wear the veil. Let me clip that. It is so dark down here. And of course they come back. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can bait them first. And of course you got your health back. Of course hitbox is bugging out. Oh, did he die? He only died from fall damage. That's hilarious. Alright, come on, get in. There we go. That's the last one. I mean, I got really lucky there. I didn't know if that guy freaking got his HP back too. Another ambush, seriously? Alright, well, I guess now it's just Cassandra and the blob dude, and that's it. Guess I'll just buy whatever armor is left. Oh, the sword I just got? I'll be honest, I grabbed it without even thinking. What was it called? Yeah, I'm so bad with names. Yeah, unfortunately, I actually just blanked out on what I picked up. And there we go. Alright, let's make whatever boss weapons I can make. Yeah, that's what I was probably gonna do. I'll make the last boss armor, or the last boss weapons I can get. Oh, the majestic sword, that's what it was. So many swords. Oh, here it is. Left-handed. Whoa, what? It definitely looks majestic. Do you have to equip it in the other hand and it does something? Whoa, there we go. Yo, at least, yeah, that's the same animation too. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was weird. Oh, I have to get used to using it this way. I was trying to hit with R1, but I forgot to use this one. Man, they got so many better weapons in this game than the first one. Ooh, the other Smelter Demon sword. I think they have the sword like this in Dark Souls 3 as well. That one looks really cool. Okay, I don't think there's anything else worth buying. Alright, time to buy the armor, and I think that's pretty much everything.
You need up?
Alright, I think that is it.
Thanks for the
Oh, an Iron Keep. Oh, does he have some armor there? Let me see. Ooh, Sirloin's armor. Cool. Oh, I'm already out of souls. Let me get those.
Cheers.
That equipment is expensive. But it is worth it. Alright, just a little bit left.
What?
So close. Let me just do something real quick. I don't think I need to equip that much. Yeah, let me just fight like 2 enemies real quick. No, I'll let him rest for today. I think he's had enough of me beating him. Alright, there we go. Giant Lord is saved for today.
What?
And there we go.
Jerry.
Yeah, Bayer, you. We'll finish this up. Let's equip the armor and take Sandra out. Samurai style. Wow, that's surprisingly very light. This is the wrong one. Why did I go to this one? Yep, Veil as well. Alright, let's do this. I have to clip that stupid ring again. Oh, hi.
My journey is already complete.
Alright.
My name, the dragon, gave me this name. I was born of dragon, by ones who would cozen fate herself, but they fail. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be best. If you proceed, knowing that you will take the throne, she covets the first, put Lysandra to rest.
Oh, she'll be put to rest, alright. The correct ring? I mean, you were talking about the ring for that door. I think I already opened that. Because I did come here before to defeat the Throne Watchers, because I don't want to have to fight 3 bosses at the same time. Wait. What's all the vent? Oh. I almost forgot about that. Good thing you said that before I got all the way down the stairs. I'll have to walk even further. Alright, let's go. Please leave me alone. Alright, Vendrick, what do you have to say?
I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a lie. Seeker of fire, it grows deeper still. Flame. Seeker of fire, one of the father of the abyss spawn. The abyss once had form, and yet trace each fragment, thirsting for power, my dear Chandra. The feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power, driven by incest. One day fire will fade. Men will be free from death. Dark will again be ours. We can bury the false legends of yore. Is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, seek.
Well, you get a whole cutscene for this. Whoa.
The rest.
All right. Wait a minute, don't tell me I didn't get the item because I left. Please tell me I didn't, because I know, I'm pretty sure you get something. Wasn't there some crown you got that was really good? Oh, okay, good.
Bearer of until hope has fully withered. That tiny thing, and it she provided.
Okay. I guess this is a nice cliff. Pretty nice view. Well, I mean, if you say so. Well, I hope that did something, because, that was kind of a waste of effigy. Oh. Nice. Am I human permanently now? No more ugly character? My character still doesn't look very handsome, but at least he doesn't look like a zombie anymore. Hey, definitely worth doing all the DLC then, just for that. That's really good. Alright, now it's time to fight. Wait, I won't get cursed. Wait, so can I just wear this instead of the veil now? Oh, nice. I guess now I can beat her wearing... Actually looking like a king now. Alright, let's do this. There's like 3 summon signs there. Spooky.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to
Compared to Sirloin, I don't think she's really going to be that hard.
be one with the dark.
Yo, that damage though. Yo, what was that? It didn't even do anything. Yo, those things weren't there. That might as well have been hitless run.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another was enchanted to flame. Still others slumbers in the realm of life. Not one of them
Might have buzzed a little too quick, but that's fine.
as you do. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer. That was really sad. That was really just a blob.
A for effort, I guess, man. Good job.
True, but the question, what do you want? Lives now.
Walk out. I guess we're gonna get the bad ending. Walk out like a badass. We don't need light anymore.
There is no path.
I guess. I guess it's the ambiguous ending. Because I don't really know what happens when you pick this one.
And yet we seek it insatiably, such as unfazed.
Yay, that's Dark Souls 2 again. If I remember correctly, you can't skip any of these credits. It's time to sit for like 10 minutes. Yep, it was fun. Thanks to that build, the game was so much more fun to play. So I appreciate the build. Yeah, I was kind of for a joke. The Sandra didn't even get a chance to hit me. She just got destroyed. Unfortunately, all the other... That dude has like 2 attacks and that's it. I do wish you could skip the credits though. It's always kind of annoying. Yeah, I didn't even have to debuff them, honestly. That would have just been overkill. Oh, but surprisingly didn't take as many times as yeah, I didn't need the second one either. Poor Audia. I don't think this one took as long as it took me to beat the first one. I think the first game took me a few more streams, but to be fair, I was streamed like 4 hours each time I streamed Dark Souls 2. Oh, I guess, yeah, that one, we did not even need that one, but that was just for added measure. Well, I am excited to try out Dark Souls 3 again at some point whenever I, Yeah, I was probably gonna end it now. At least one of these credits are done. I probably was gonna end up playing Dark Souls 3 next, which I know unfortunately you said you didn't play that one, so you won't really be able to give me that many tips with that game. But I do appreciate all the ones you gave me for this one, though. Like I said before, it made it a lot more enjoyable. Well, these credits are long. I'd like to sit through the credits of the new one and the old version. You definitely did, man. This was definitely a fun experience. It definitely would have been so much more boring and no one was joining, so I appreciate you making this more entertaining. I think it would have just been me talking to myself for like 4 hours, so... And I will fix the chat delay too if I can next time, so from now on I shouldn't be any more like 5-minute delays on the chat anymore. So many credits. Yeah, it's always a pain. I did hear that there were some changes in this game, New Game Plus, though. Like, apparently they, like, added some new stuff. It should add, like, some new thing with the spider boss. I think this game probably handles it the best compared to the other ones. Except having to do New Game Plus 3 for the last spells, though. That's just kind of excessive. Like, why have we got to beat the game, like, 3 times to get those last 2 spells? That's one of the reasons why I'm probably never going to 100% these games. At least this trilogy. It's just way too much, like, stuff you have to do. Especially if you play it, like, in offline mode. Credits are still going. Well, there's Miyazaki's name. The supervisor. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You're welcome to join anytime. I'm definitely gonna try not to stop streaming anytime soon if I can help it. So you're welcome to just talk or whatever. I'm always free to chat. I'll see you some other time then. Enjoy your sleep, I guess. Finally I can move. Alright, that sounds good. So, I guess to anyone else that just randomly joined, thank you for watching. I will see you guys for the next game. Bye.